Hello, my beautiful vibe drivers. Welcome to your Monday, July the 3rd, 2023 reading. Many blessings to you all. Remember, this is your collective reading for all sun, moon, and rising signs. If you'd like a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. Also, remember that this is our relentlessly optimistic, positively positive energy. So we're going to crank up that energy to start this Monday off and bring ourselves into a place of that anything is possible. It is. We're using the law of attraction, the law of divine compensation, and our ability to focus with intention on creating our best possible life now. So let's be unstoppably positive and move into the energy. We're going to shed this. There's that Nine of Swords. So that's where we make up things and we tell ourselves, well, what if this happens? Well, what if that happens? And then if we're really lucky, we have some lovely family members and even friends who will start telling it to us for us, right? So just be able to understand that all of those swords, there's nothing holding them. It's just her thoughts. Don't allow people to poison the well for you. And if you are feeling this, just know it's only happening because a change is about to happen. Anytime we get to the big breakthrough, we get nervous right before it, it all goes down because we start anticipating. And then we go, well, what if I'm wrong? Well, what if I did all this for nothing? It's the normal feeling when you step out of your comfort zone to have this Nine of Swords. The trick is not to let it stop you. Push through that fear, and you will end in the energy of this beautiful Queen of Pentacles, which is here with abundance. This is fertility and abundance. So whatever it is that you're trying to bring in, this is the moment where you're actually standing in it. So you have to get past this old guardian of your success. The guardian of your success is the fear in your heart. So, or the nervousness or anticipation or anxiety of never having done it before. That doesn't mean you can't. It just means you don't know how it's going to turn out. But guess what? If you're in the energy of not knowing how it's going to turn out, that means you're in the energy of the magnificent ability of the universe to create what you've never seen before. Because you don't have any way to limit it with your thoughts. Other than, what if it doesn't work? Right? You don't have any way to limit what the success will be because you don't know what to expect. That's the magical manifestation moment. In the in-between, where you've asked for something and the getting it. You're in this gap right here in the middle, and that's where the magic happens, my darlings. Let's see what else is going on for Monday. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit. Don't try to make it add up. Logic is not what miracles are made of. That's why they're miracles. They are not and will never be logical. That's why you're in a good place, because logic may tell you it's not possible. Miracles mean anything is possible. Get out of the left brain. Get into creative right brain. Bring in your abundance. This is the Queen energy, so she's fertility and she's the Pentacles, which means we're talking about money. Okay, so we'll take that. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. All right, we got our 3 cards. And our underlier is very active energy, the King of Wands. Now, let me tell you something about this king. You went from the feminine to the masculine, the queen to the king. This masculine energy does not take no for an answer. This is a go get it until you get it card. Like, keep doing it, however long it takes, whatever it takes, do it until you get to the success. Because he doesn't quit. He's working in his sleep. He's working on a way to come up with a new way to approach something. Even if the last way didn't quite pan out, he'll work another way. That's what his energy is. So we love that he's here. King of Wands is masculine energy for the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries major arcana. But in business, He's a rock star. He's a leader. He's a business owner or someone who is in charge. Now, it doesn't have to be a he, by the way. It's a he energy just because it's a masculine. So, as represented in the king, he can be anyone who's in that particular power set. When you've gotten yourself to a point where you feel empowered, you're in the energy of the king. Worthiness. You go, but I haven't earned it. Well, okay, so the universe isn't keeping score like that. The universe already knows what's within you before you ever activate it. It sowed the seeds of that within your DNA as you came through. So, just know that. You're here. You're worthy. That's an automatic qualifier. You are not unworthy. Everyone here is worthy. Is what they believe is what matters. And this is where I'm going to convince you of that. You notice these words say, I feel worthy and have very special talents that will help me to achieve my dreams. You may not know what you're going to uncover as you step into the role of something, or you step into the energy of something that's pulling at you. You don't have to already be the professional at what you're going to try to do. You just have to be able to step into it. Your willingness to try is all that matters. I feel worthy and have very special talents that will help me to achieve my dreams. Please, if you don't get anything out of anything else I'm about to say, please grant yourself permission to know that you do have something special. You are here to contribute to the whole, and your gift and talents are here for a purpose. And just because you haven't yet found them doesn't mean they don't exist. You just haven't uncovered them. It's like an excavation of a beautiful site, right? You can be digging in the sand in Giza and find some beautiful building that was buried millions of years ago, right? So just be in that place of be the excavator of your worth. Be the excavator of your gifts. You have it already. Everything you need is within you. You just have to let it out or uncover it. So very solid energy. And we have opportunity. If you match worthiness with opportunity, it's a victory every time. So it doesn't say I'm sometimes ready. I am always ready to take advantage of opportunities presented to me. That means you try every time. You may find out that's not the thing you want, but try every time. Don't let anything pass you by without at least trying or experimenting or investigating. Okay? Things all show. Everything I've done in my life actually helped me here. Everything. As I went back and looked at how these different skills that I have to use on the camera and the channel and all the stuff I needed to know, I've had a little bit of touching base with all of it, and that's why it comes easily to me. So just allow yourself to learn what the universe is showing you, because it will be useful for some other reason. Even though it may not take you where you want to go today, when you get where you're going, it may be useful. Trust. That's that's the number one ticket right there. That's the first punch that you need is trust. You've got to trust yourself and your abilities and trust the universe to guide you in them. And once you have that and you allow yourself to surrender trying to control it, you let go and let the universe guide you, then you have the ticket that's going to open up all the doors for you. And that was my first one, was trust. That was the big one I had to get past. I had to trust. And that's the thing. You don't get it until you trust, until you allow yourself to be vulnerable and open to what's coming. Synergy is a good one. The frequency of synergy supports our allowance and acceptance of the not so obvious, never seen before, combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, loving, relating, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that we have new yet exciting co-creations that can give birth to a new reality. That's what happens when you're willing to try. When you're willing to open your perception and go for the opportunities, things start to align. Synergy is a beautiful understanding. We have guardian angel, and the first word is trust with an exclamation point. right there. All unfolds in perfect timing. You are one with divine will. Focus only on love, and all you truly desire will manifest at the most perfect moment. Be patient. I, your guardian angel, am watching over you. Absolutely. We receive that, and we give permission for all angels to intervene in our behalf. You have to have that permission going because you have free will. So you have to give them permission to assist. Dreams. It's important to pay attention to dreams. I have them all the time. Sometimes when my eyes are open. This is a wondrous time of healing and positive transformation. Embrace life each moment and keep focused on your dreams. Retain the purity of your vision and you will draw success to you. All you have ever wished for, even with that which seemed to be a distant dream, is about to manifest. And so it is. We receive that energy and we claim it. Therefore it is, and so it shall be. Amen. Boom, we have the King of Cups, another masculine energy. This one is the energy of love, peace, happiness, joy, high intention. So this, whoever this energy is coming in for you, wants your highest good and is ready to assist you in that energy. So if it has to do with work, it is a good combination. And now if it has to do with your relationships, love life, spiritual life, these are people who really care about you. So we love that. And they're not afraid to say it when the King of Cups energy is here. Now, King of Cups is water sign, so it would be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but that's not, just like this one isn't. These are the kings of those energies, but you can embody any of these signs because we all have, to some degree, air, water, earth, and fire in our natal chart. So every single one of these kings fits you in the moment that you embody that energy. So this King of Cups is very strong and it wants your highest good. So whatever they're working with you on, whether it's in your relationship or in your work, is a very good positive outcome. And it is mature energy, so it's not something wavering. Now we have the Pisces moon. As you can see, she's sitting on the rock, or the actual crystal in this case, and looking out into the abyss. Remember, the abyss, like I said earlier, is where all the magic happens. So she's in the as above, so below energy, and as she puts that projection into this, what we consider, my guides have told me, is an embryo, she's sowing the seed of what she's wanting to create and bring it here. So it's up here, she's bringing it into the now through her focused intention. And we have the Knight of Swords. Very fast, because it's a knight. Normally in the standard tarot, they're on horseback. This one is standing, but it's nonetheless fast. So understand that it's like a lightning strike. Very fast moving energy. It can be intuition. It can be someone reaching out from out of the blue to give you information or to ask you about a job, right? Bringing that energy. It is all of a sudden everything changes. That's the kind of energy it is. It doesn't, we're not talking negative. It's not a negative change. It's always in the energy of progress. So synergy is activated, my darlings, on this beautiful Monday. Trust, look for your opportunities and know you are worthy of all of them. Allow yourself to follow the dreams in your heart. You do have support. So, new beautiful things that you've never seen before. Isn't that what we said at the very beginning? Absolutely. Receive that. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste, my friends.